Welcome back to Figure Junkies. Today we have got this amazing accessory set. A Nightmare on Elm Street is from Neca. This looks amazing. Got to say a massive congratulations to our competition winner from the last video, and that was Mr. Ross Steele. Congratulations. So onto this then, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Neca. It's the accessory set. So managed to pick this up today at a Comic-Con and got it quite cheap as it goes. £45 I paid for this. So very happy about that because I've seen them go for much more than that. So let's look at the box then. On the front, A Nightmare on Elm Street. You've got all the accessories on there. The Freddy Worm, the TV with his head popping out. You get some Elm Street. What are they called? Signposts. There we go. If we turn it around, shows you exactly what you get in the box. Obviously not the figure. So the set includes the Freddy Worm, the Freddy TV, the regular Elm Street sign, the Nightmare Elm Street sign. Some assemblies required, and all figures are sold separately. Cannot wait to get this out the box. So without further ado, let's do it. Holy crap. Look at this. That is how you get it out of the box. Look at the size of that thing. That Freddy Worm is massive. That is so big. That is not going to fit in the cabinet that I've got my Freddy Kruegers. It's not going to fit in there at all. I'm going to have to rearrange a lot of stuff now. Wow. Jesus Christ. Look at it. Okay, let me unpack it all. Okay, I've had to sort of bring the camera back a bit. Let's try and get back a bit further. There you go. That is what you get in the box. So some assembly required. You don't get any instructions, but it does look pretty simple. The Freddy Worm will obviously go on here, and Freddy's head will go on top of the TV. So let me get assembling, and then we can look at it a bit closer. So there we've got it all set up. Literally took a minute and a half. One thing I do want to say to you though is when you are putting this Freddy Worm onto the base, it is quite a tight fit. So when you're pressing it down, try not to bend on these edges here. Like put too much pressure on them, because it felt like I could have snapped it. Which I was a bit worried about, but it's on there and it looks so good. We need to get some close-ups of these. So let's look at the signs then. This is the original, say normal Elm Street sign that would be up in the road. Just clicks into there. Elm Street. Paintwork's really good, looks metal. And that Elm Street sign is on both sides. Then you've got the Elm Street sign from the Nightmares. Paintwork once again good, look at that. Look at the detail in that. That's great, that is. Okay, let me refocus. There we go. Looks really good. Now this is amazing. The size of it is mad. So you get the floor that he comes out of. Really good detail on this. So it looks like he's actually coming out. That's stuck there, so that looks good. Great effect. This is of course from A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. And if we go up, the detail in this is so good. And the paintwork as well, it has to be said, the paintwork, because it looks slimy, which is exactly how it should look. So this is it from the back, going upwards. Maybe I can click that down a little bit more. I just didn't want to put too much pressure. That comes all the way up. That is the back of it. That moves slightly. So if we turn him round, look at that. Look at that. The detail, look, the teeth. So good. Them eyes. That looks exactly like the Freddy Worm. I don't know why they call it the Freddy Worm. It's massive. Yeah, Freddy Anaconda or something. Look at this. Neca, give yourself a round of applause, because this is beautiful. This is so good. Brilliant detail on this. Wow. I'm kind of lost for words, to be honest. And then we've got the TV. This TV is so good. Let's look at the face. Looks exactly like him when he comes out the TV in Dream Warriors. And if you actually look at the arms, the detail in these arms are so good. Amazing. I'm actually shocked how good these are. They're really good. Even the side of the telly, you've got that burnt effect with the paint. Looks so good. Great detail. Brilliant. Let's turn it around. So at the back here, as you can see, you've got a little hole here that you can stick that actually up on something. So depending on where you're going to put this up and display it, that would be a nice touch. Have that up on raised up on the wall. Brilliant. So the articulation, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't want to break it. The arms move back and forth. There's a hinge joint there as well on both sides, so that's good. The arms actually come out really far when you do it that way. So this doesn't turn, or does it? No. I would have thought that this would have turned to be the same as this way. doesn't. Not that I'm aware of. I'm quite worried, to be honest. I don't want to break anything. Does that turn? Oh, it does turn. There we go. It does turn. It's just me being scared. But that turns. So yeah, you can pick someone up, put their head through the TV. These also go downwards and upwards. So the articulation, very minimal. Sort of up and down a little bit, left and right a little bit, and that's about it. So none, as you'd expect, you wouldn't articulate him any other way, really. That's how you'd pose him. So there you have it. That is the A Nightmare on Elm Street accessory pack. It is from the third film, Dream Warriors. So you get the TV, the Freddy Worm, and the 2 street signs. Like I said, I paid £45 for this, and it normally goes for around £60, I think. So I'm quite pleased to have got that deal. Is it worth the money? Of course it is. Who are we kidding? If you collect Neca, any of the Freddy figures, you need this in your collection. Just for that alone, he is massive. The Freddy on top here, brilliant. Looks so good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 figure, just so you guys can see the scale of this thing. So there you go. That's the scale. So you can see how big this thing is. Freddy Krueger there. He's nowhere near even one of the street signs. You can see how much bigger this is. Massive. TV does look good up high. Might have to find a way to get that up somehow. So yeah, that's a scale. I'm going to give this accessory set, as accessory sets go, I can't really fault it. 7.5 out of 10 for this. Amazing. So big thank you for watching. If you ain't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, click the bell, and you'll be notified of all our videos that are coming up. Click like, leave a comment below as well. Let us know what you think. Have you got this in your collection? Are you getting it? You need it. Take care.